Ms. Missy.
Chairperson, we have consulted with the client, and with regards to the misunderstanding, he would like to address the commission about the misunderstanding relating to the issue of the hypothetical scenario and the instructions that he has given us. May he be granted the opportunity to do so?
Thank you. Yes, Ms. Matlala.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Chair, I was of the view that the question that you raised to me was a final question that I'm terminating my mandate to my legal counsel, and hence before that I explained that we explored 3 scenarios.
Oh, please switch on your second mic, please.
I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
Yes, I'm saying it's a huge understanding because my counsel was raising the scenario as hypothetical, and then it was not a final thing. So I was of the view that your question was, am I terminating my mandate to my legal counsel? And then hence I said I was in the dark. But obviously it was a very huge misunderstanding, so I wanted to clarify that.
Now that this is no longer hypothetical and I've made a ruling, what's the position now? Do I hear you, Ms. Missy, or do I hear Mr. Matlala?
Chair, you can hear me on that. Chairperson, we've deliberated with Mr. Matlala, and he has requested that we remain on brief as his counsel and other attorneys of record. The position that we found ourselves in with the legal advice, given the circumstances that we face, which is one that Ms. van der Heever, as you correctly pointed out, has been preparing on these points for as long as she's appeared here. And we've come in at a later stage and are not properly prepared to argue these points, and he's not comfortable with it either. His suggestion was that we could proceed with the hearing as is, and then he reserves his right to claim privilege as and when the questions are posed to him, and if necessary would then advance arguments before the commission.
And what should we consider the status of the application to be? I'm happy for us to go along those lines. But what is the status as a matter of law? What is the status of the application then? I'm not pushing you to.
It sounds like
yes, it's actually a practical. Maybe let's just go ahead then with the evidence. That's what Ms. Missy says.
Thank you, Chair.
And as the answering affidavit of the evidence leaders and written submissions say, it's still open to Mr. Matlala to raise privilege. Nothing stops him from doing so. And I also understood you to be saying exactly that, Ms.
Chairperson, those are our instructions
Yes.
from him that he still reserves his
Yes,
right as
yes.
and when you ask the questions that he raises the privilege against self-incrimination.
Yes.
I do have one point that I received, we received instructions about earlier this morning after considering the last affidavit that we received. I don't know if we could be granted an opportunity to address it before we proceed, because we do deem it pertinent that it's addressed, and you can give us.
What's that issue?
The issue regarding the affidavit that was deposed to by Mr. Dlamini, the senior investigator.
Let's just proceed with the testimony, unless Ms. Sillo is proposing to start with that. Let's just proceed and avoid that affidavit because a lot of time has been wasted already.
It has, Chair, and I definitely am not starting with that affidavit.
Yes, yes.
And I think I'm looking at the time. Chances are that we are unlikely to get to the affidavit today, just to put it out there. But I see Ms. Hassim wants to say something.
Oh, and yes, Ms. And I forgot to say, and you are excused. But let me hear you.
I'm afraid I'm not excused because I'm responsible for this witness as well.
Yes.
It really is to just close the loop,
Yes.
Chair, on the application that was brought.
Yes.
That to say that the commissioners have the written submissions of the evidence leaders, and just for the sake of the record and for everyone to understand what the meaning of it is, we obviously do not take issue with Mr. Matlala's right to assert his Section 3(4) privilege against self-incrimination. What the problem was with the way in which they brought the application was asking for a blanket immunity from whole swathes of parts of the evidence, which would have undermined this commission significantly. So on that understanding, Mr. Matlala is free to assert his right himself when and as he wishes, and the chair will make a ruling on it at the right point. Thank you.
Thank you. If you are able to, Ms. Sillo, maybe just try to avoid the issue of that affidavit for the rest of the day, but only if it's practical for you to.
No,
please, yeah.
I confirm it is, Chair.
Yes. Yes.
I have a few issues to engage Mr. Matlala on without having to touch on that affidavit.
Thank you.
I just need to confirm, and good afternoon, Mr. Matlala. Mr. Matlala should have next to him at least 3 boxes of files. Is that the case?
Yes, I do.
You do. Chair, now, I haven't had a 2-minute stand down for my projector to come sit by me, but we shall make the best of a bad situation.
Let them just walk across or not?
Okay, if she may, I would appreciate that.
The laptop is connected. I was trying to avoid another adjournment. I guess we are forced to. We'll hear from you. Let's adjourn.
2 minutes. Thank you, Chair.